Welcome back to Subsistence. Right, so I did a little fishing last night. I just caught one small fish. It's not enough. Our nutrition level is still not in the solid green like I like it. But guys, our plants are almost ready for harvest. I'm real excited about that. That's going to be a big deal for us. So look, are they ready? Wow, look. Yeah, I just checked them last night, and look at our tomatoes are ready. Yes, our first tomato harvest, and yeah, these other three are not quite ready. So what we're going to do is I'm going to extract 5 seeds right away from those tomatoes, and we'll get them replanted immediately. This is great. Yeah, tomatoes are going to be our lifeline here. It's going to provide us with all the vegginess, and we're also going to be able to get a stockpile of tomatoes to feed our chickens and stuff. But we don't have a hutch yet for chickens and stuff, so we're going to have to work on that. But first things first, we need a workbench before I bother with the hutch. And honestly, it's going to be a while before we get enough tomatoes that I'll feel comfortable starting to fill a hutch up. So yeah, I'm going to put these tomatoes in here for now, and I'll start stockpiling these guys, and yeah, that'll be great. That'll be super great. And I have more seeds. I like to have a little bit of a backup of seeds. Look, we've got a lot of carrot seeds, so I don't think I'll harvest any of our carrots. When I harvest them, I won't seed them, or de-seed them, or whatever the phrase is. But yeah, I need to get more wood. Here's the thing, guys. Look, I need to exceed the maximum amount of power and mass that a BCU can generate. Look, we've got a backup lockpick, which is great, but I can't. Look, I heard gunfire last night. I don't think it was from that rogue camp over there. I'm pretty sure it came from these guys over here, but it was dark, and there was no way I was going to try and sneak over there and see what was up and see if maybe one of them got eaten by a bear or something. But look, we need to get some water, and I want to gather up a bunch of resource that can be used to convert into mass. That being said, by doing that, it's going to suck our power out too. So I'll need a good amount of biofuel, and biofuel, there's basically 2 ways you can get it: from animal fat or from medicinal plants. And I'm not growing medicinal plants right now, and I don't have a huge stockpile of medicinal plants either for that purpose. So I'll probably hunt a wolf or 2 today in order to get some meat and potentially some fat, and that'll satisfy 2 of our needs for us, because I need some meat, and I need to gather a bunch of wood. I think I'll take advice. Sungaze, was it you that had mentioned, just to harvest a crap ton of wood and use that? Okay, we can get that chicken, but I don't want to waste my arrows right now, because if I'm going to hunt a wolf in order to have some fat for biofuel, that'll supply our meat needs, and I don't have to use up an arrow that also uses up a nail, and because we need the nails really bad. Also, since our last exploit where I ended up getting myself eaten by a freaking wolf because I panicked, I swapped, and now I put my shotgun on 4. It's more convenient for me, and then that crappy gun can be on 6, harder for me to reach and get to as I'm running around. This is on 5, so yeah, I'd rather have the shotgun on 4. It's a little bit quicker access, and it's the weapon that I would prefer to go to when being attacked by a wolf, or really anything up close. If I have time to decide what I'm going to do, which weapon to choose, then that means that they're not in my face. But yeah, if they're in my face, I want a freaking shotgun for sure. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, I am going to gather a bunch of wood. I'll need it for the construction and everything anyway. So it's always, it's subsistence. If you've played or you've watched other people play, it's constant wood gathering no matter what you're doing. every day has to have some measure of wood gathering involved. Otherwise, you fall behind and you can't keep up with the demands. Firewood, sticks, building, and if I'm going to use it to power my like the recycler, which I don't have a recycler yet, but I'll want a huge stockpile of wood if I get the recycler, and then I'll use a bunch of wood to grind it into mass. But for now, I need to let my generator and there's a wolf right there. I think I'm going to head up this direction, take a look over the hill, and see if there are any more hunter camps spawned. And if I can get to the grub trees, great. If there's a wolf in my way, I'll take it out. And I'll also look around for lock crates and all the stuff. Right, so we're looking for the stuff. As we do, It's... I feel like I'm running past stuff. And I probably am. So that's just the way it is in this game. Man, there's freaking chickens everywhere. But I really do need to get some meat. I'm carrying around these 2 canteens with dirty water in them. So I'll want to get them boiled up. But I figured, it's early in the day. Look around for crates and stuff. Here we go. Oh, I'm so happy about the tomato situation. And ironically, I'm finding several berries here early on. It's all good. So look at these chickens. There's a chicken. There's chickens everywhere. Alright, and I see a crate over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any hunter camps or rogue camps in this area, which makes me very, very happy, because they're kind of blocking off my access to the other side of the map. So it's nice to have them, have this area still wide open for me, at least temporarily. Now I've got a playthrough. I'm like 350, 380, 400 days. I don't even know how many days into it I am. I'm playing easy mode right now, guys. You probably know that already. If you've played the game, you know that this is obviously easy mode. But that's just because I wanted to see what the AI changes to the hunters would present me in easy before I step it up to the next notch. I've played hard mode. That's super hard because you can't save unless you get a bed, and then you have to purchase lives. And I never really, in a hard mode playthrough, was able to get to the point where I had a base built and had a bed. It was such a struggle to get anything. The animals are more aggressive. They aggro you from further away. The small game animals detect you from further away, so they're harder to hunt. It's really, really difficult to keep your needs supplied and to avoid the predators long enough to be able to gather everything you need for a base and a bed. And so I never actually got to that point. I don't know, I got maybe 11 or 12 days in or something and ended up getting killed by a wolf, as is typical, But I have this other really super long playthrough that's on normal mode, where I've got a massive reinforced base on top of the rock by the big lake. And in that one, let's get this wolf. No, I can't keep track of where my freaking thingy is. All right, you die. Yeah, that other playthrough, I've been thinking about loading it up and playing it for a while to get the hunters spawned in, because okay, we got a liver. That's actually good. I don't need it for an antidote, but it is nutritious. It's more nutritious than a steak would be. So yeah, we're going to cook that up. But no, the other playthrough, I was just thinking about loading it up and playing for a few days, just off camera stuff, to let the hunters spawn in and see. Because my understanding, man, I'm repeating myself, and I'm sorry about that. My understanding from what I've read on the patch notes was that if you already had hunters in an established save game, that they would be wiped and then they'd respawn and start basically from scratch. So I'd have to play for quite a while on that playthrough in order to have them respawn and then build up to the point where they got to fortresses. That might be easier to do because I've got stockpiles of everything and my base is already established and stuff. So I don't know. You guys let me know. What would you like to see? You want to see me just struggle along here? I can skip days. There's going to be days like today in this game where I'm just running around gathering and, I may or may not run into any problems. And so that could just be super boring to sit through a half an hour of me just chopping on trees, So, but in the other playthrough, since I've got everything, I've got full gear, upgraded weapons, like triple, quadruple upgrades on much of my stuff. Virtually all my weapons are almost max, if not completely maxed out. I can't remember now because I think I may have died and lost some stuff and had to recreate it and work it back up. I don't remember. But bottom line is I'm really well established in that playthrough, and if I played for a little while, we would be able to see the hunter fortresses far sooner than we will in this playthrough, especially if I continue to make videos virtually every single day in this playthrough. Every game day that I'm passing, I'm not really skipping. I did for a brief time there at the beginning. I just there were some days that nothing happened, so I just kind of I would record, but then I wouldn't upload it. I'd just skip it because there was nothing. It was just super boring. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. All right, we'll get this stuff going here. Now, our plants up top should be... I'm going to save a couple berries in case I get some water and I'll want to do berry water. So, yeah, we'll do it like that. That takes care of virtually everything we need. We'll need that water from me. And let's check our plants. Because we planted these, yeah, I figured they would have sucked up some of their stuff. Shoot, I should have brought some fertilizer. I like to keep it topped out nicely, so in case I get stuck out somewhere or I get in trouble and it's, I'm not back, I don't want the plants to suffer as a result of my incompetence. But we're getting a nice stockpile of goodies here, and I got 43 biofuel. How are we doing on the power and mass now? Okay, we're full on mass, which means we can start this guy up and let it generate additional mass for us. But that means we have to run this at the same time to offset, because look at this thing. It uses 2.5 power per second to generate 0.2 mass per second. So it's not a good trade-off. My power is going to get sucked down super fast. Even with 2 generators running, you still fall behind. I'd need 3 generators running, which means 3 times, or I bump this up into overdrive, which uses 3 times the fuel for 2 times the power. Again, not a good deal for me at this point. So here, let's do this. Let's grab our liver, eat it. Yummy. That's good stuff. We'll need more meat than that. But let's render up this fat also. And let's deal with the plants. I'm not going to leave this area for now because I don't want it to completely tank our power. Although I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? But I do... Oh, God. See, what the hell? Who is that? Where? Where is he? You. Crap. Headshot! I think I got a headshot on him. Question is there another guy around here? What was he doing? Was he just... I don't know. Let's pull out the shotgun in case somebody else is nearby. Oh, I heard something. Yep. Where are you? Where are they? Where the hell are they? Over there. Oh, it's a deer. Oh, there's a dead wolf down there. Okay. Alright, we're going to go down. We're going to go down, but I'm going to close up my place. Yeah, I want to harvest that wolf. I'll leave that one door open. Just make quicker access. I want to gather this guy's stuff. Where's his pack? There it is. Take all of that. Cool, he had nails on him. I like it. Now these guys, they killed a wolf over there. Oh, nails. They killed a wolf somewhere over here. So they may still be around. I saw something laying right here. There's a live wolf. Did I not see a dead wolf? It may have despawned. Could have swore I saw a wolf carcass right there. I know I saw a deer. Okay, there's a hunter right there. Okay. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Crap. These guys are too good shots. They're just too good shots. Oh, and why am I not bandaging? So dumb. Alright, where are they? There you are. Crap. Ah, damn it. I don't have any more shells for that. Crap. Man. Can I get these guys? I know I hit that guy twice. Did they retreat? I think they retreated to their camp. And sounds like our mass generator ran out. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I really don't like that I ran out of bandages on those guys. Here, let's do this. Yeah, and health, and let's split these in half. All right. Oh man, those those hunter encounters they always freak me out. And now it's freaking raining. Yeah, I didn't have extra shells for this rifle, and that didn't make me happy. Let's reload this and reload the shotgun. Wow, I see. I hit one guy with the shotgun blast. I'm almost positive I actually hit him, and then wait, bandages here. No, what the hell? Sometimes it's quirky. There we go. And then I hit the other guy with the 9mm twice. I'm positive about that. You know, if it wasn't the same guy, I don't know. But either way, we're going to run back down there. My health isn't great for this, but see, I would have stuck it out and fought the one guy, but then his buddy came up, and I wasn't going to deal with the two guys at the same time. There's a wolf right there. Yeah, I think these guys retreated all the way back to their campfire. They're sure not around here anymore. Oh well. That's the way it goes. I didn't die. That's something. I do need more food though. More protein. So, ooh, looks like a crate over here. Yeah, so I could either hunt for a chicken in the rain, or I could just do some fishing. And I'm thinking the fishing sounds like probably the better bet. But we killed our first rogue. And got his stuff. I mean, it wasn't great stuff, but he had a few nails on him, which I'm pretty happy about that. So, all right, yeah, I feel better about our situation now, especially having now experienced that they're not a dead eye shot from distance. Like when they were using their 9mm or their bow from a distance, they weren't really hitting me that easily. Now, when I was running from them, they were still shooting me in the back pretty much every time they pulled the trigger. But, you know, I was able to make it back to relative safety. So that's at least something. All right, well. let's do a little fishing. I know we've got the generator still running up top, and since the mass thingy had been running for so long and it sucked all my juice down to nothing, I think it's safe to let that generator run. And we will grab our fishing tackle out here. I only have 2 of them, so let's see. Let's make some sticks. Eat that. Eat one of those. Yeah, I've got protein bars down here also if I need them. Oh, we'll need cordage. And then we can make more fishing tackle. This is cool. Standing right here, I can just cast right off the end there, stay in the doorway. You know, worst case scenario, I just close the door. Yeah, and I'm still pretty warm in here. I'm dry. Well, I'll get dry. Like if it wasn't raining and I wasn't already soaking wet, I would be dry in here. I mean, I could light the fire and deal with that. Oh, it looks like just a little one. Now the thing is, when I reel in, I actually do have to step out here to land it, but that's okay. I'm only out there for a second. I don't have to be a total fraidy cat all the time. Here, come closer. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I still have a little bit of adrenaline rush from the freaking rogues. I mean, you know, if it's a single player game, I would think that the hunter camps should be maybe 2 hunters per camp instead of 3 to 4. And 3 or 4 camps and 3 or 4 rogue camps. And, you know, that's just like, I'm so dreadfully outnumbered and eventually will be surrounded, especially in a spot like I'm building where I've built here. I'm not on the edge of the map. I'm not on the edge of a big lake or something where they can't possibly build, you know, on all sides of me. In this location they can, and they most likely will. So, yeah. I don't know, maybe a co-op's in the works. I've got so much on my plate right now, though. I didn't want to start a whole new thing, and then my schedule is just messed up. Oftentimes I'm recording these videos at like 3 in the morning, and other times I'm doing them at 9 in the morning, and other times it's like 1 in the afternoon. And I just, you know, it's all over the freaking place as far as when and what days I'm recording and so forth. So, yeah, it's been a bit weird. But wow, all right, yeah, it took a long time for that strike, but we got it, and it's probably just a little one, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Well, we got a couple little fish. That's at least something. We'll probably augment with a protein bar, but we do need to get up top, get the fire. See, I'm dried now, and I don't know. I mean, it is raining right now. I might actually stay dry the whole time running up top. Even though I am completely in the rain right now. Okay, now I got wet. Huh. Alright, I didn't fill up my freaking water canteens. Damn it. Damn it. And I didn't make any fishing tackle. I need grubs for that. Let's make some. Alright, well, I'll do this stuff. I'll get the water and, you know, get these fishing tackles redone. Cook up some fish. And, yeah, just deal with the stuff throughout the night. And you can see the freaking, even through the rain, you can see those guys out there. I don't know, maybe you can't. But I think you probably can see that on the video, that there's their freaking campfire over there. and then there's a hunter camp somewhere over on the other side there. But yeah, well, that's the situation we're in. But we did kill one rogue and didn't get killed in return, so I like that situation much better than dying. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, smash that like button. Leave me any comments, tips, tricks, recommendations, or death threats. Subscribe, share, and favorite. And we will talk with all of you again very, very soon.